The attack vectors are the Bible, the Mossad, and the Jewish diaspora. Okay, so Israel doesn't have that many people, 8-9 million people. It's a very small country, but it has three major advantages. The first advantage is the Bible, in that there are many Christians who believe that Israel is what God promised the Jewish people, and therefore the Jewish people have a right to be in Israel and do whatever they want, because that is what God promised them, okay? Then you have Mossad. And so Mossad is the most effective intelligence agency in the world. And what they're very good at doing is infiltration. And they're good at co-opting, bribing, and blackmailing the elites of different nations. And this is especially true in the Middle East, okay? And then you have the diaspora. The Jews are everywhere around the world. And so they become very important recruits from Mossad, but they're also very wealthy, so they can finance Israel and its mission to create the Greater Israel Project. And of course, the pawns are everyone else. Okay? So Mossad is very good at infiltrating different nations and creating conflict in those nations in order to benefit Israel. All right? Okay. So this is the Greater Israel Project, and this is the end goal of the Israelis, all right? So the Greater Israel Project stretches from the Nile to the Euphrates. What's important is that it also encompasses parts of Turkey, all of Syria, all of Jordan, all of Lebanon, and parts of Saudi Arabia, okay? And then Iraq as well. So this war in the Middle East is actually helping Israel move towards the Greater Israel Project. Because what is happening is that Iran is basically destroying the GCC, okay? And maybe Turkey will enter the war at some point, in which case this will make Turkey vulnerable to attack from Israel, okay? So what Israel is very good at doing are creating false flag operations. And the idea is that, listen, what you want is the entire Middle East at war with each other. So you create as much conflict as possible, right? So the idea is that the Iranians don't actually have to attack the GCC because the Israelis will do it for them and blame it on the Iranians, okay? So this conflict will only get worse and worse because it benefits Israel to have as much conflict as possible in the Middle East.